afternoon, good evening. How are y'all? So, as most of y'all know, or I hope most of y'all know, um, in about 3 or so months, I'm gonna go off to college, right? And that got me thinking, how many of my friends or the people that surround me that are also going to college are gonna have to quit their jobs, so and then start over again in a new position wherever they go. For example, if one of my friends is going to San Antonio, they're gonna have to quit their job here, and then get a new job in San Antonio to be able to afford college, right? Thankfully for me, with this wonderful opportunity that you're going to learn today, you're going to be able to, this business is going to follow you everywhere. The same way as it applies to me, that like, the business is going to follow me where I go for my college, it can follow you anywhere. Have you ever wanted to go on a trip, on like a fun trip? You know, let's say you wanted to go to Disneyland. How many times have you had to call and be like, hey, I don't think I'm able to make it today. Can I get the day off? Right? I think everybody has done that here. Or how many times have you received a no? I agree. I think a lot of y'all have received a no for an answer. And that's what I like about this company. You know, one thing wonderful is that you're your own boss. The company follows you wherever you are. If you want to go to Disneyland tomorrow, you could go to Disneyland and then continue to earn and continue to work. Another wonderful thing is that our company does for us is gives us incentive trips for us to fully paid by the company, and you don't have to be like, hey, I need to call off. Instead, the company says, you're doing a great job, but you know what? You deserve a trip. Isn't that great? I find that personally great. I can't wait to go on my first trip fully paid by the company. But without further ado, welcome, welcome Olga, welcome Jessica, welcome Cecilia, welcome Antonio Gutierrez, welcome Noemi y Rosalia. Rosalio. But yeah, today I won't be telling you all the details and all the numbers of the wonderful company. Instead, this great leader that's guiding me through the process is going to tell you everything about it. And if y'all could please give a round of applause to Cecilia Nuno.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. How are you? Please give us an applause for Antonio that he was welcome us. And I am very happy today because I am going to show you what we do to make money, you know. And hello everyone in Facebook and YouTube. I'm very glad you'll be here, and you should share, like and share this video because can make sense for you, can make sense for other people, so they can join, they can get this opportunity and be successful. Okay, well, I am going to show you about this opportunity. We work with ACN, American Communication Network. One of the things they say to us is, depends on your work, it's going you to be paid, okay? So you need to refer customers so you get paid. So this company, born in 1993, already plus 30 years. So this company is in the United States and Canada, and also has plenty of rewards. It has the Better Business Bureau because it's a legal company and it works very good. We are in Inc. 500 also. So we acquire customers, and we have billions of customers in all the United States and Canada also. What we offer? We offer essential services. Like, for example, we have electricity. Who uses electricity today? Who uses cell phone today? Who use internet, cable? And we also have IDC. We have travel. We have healthcare and security and automatization. So anybody up here can tell me one of the companies you normally saw in outside? AT&T, Dish, DirecTV. So as you can tell, there is a lot of companies that we already know, right? And another thing I like this is we have our own company, like Flash Mobile is the company of the house. And one other things I love is for every customer we get, we help the Project Feeding Kids. When we acquire a customer, a child is fed, okay? So like I told you, we have Flash Mobile. And this, you can refer 5 customers and you get your own cell phone free. Who doesn't like free? Everybody, right? Well, we have Zoom Energy. It's our electric company. We have the program Power Up that we refer 12 customers. And we have another check free for us. Thus energy, it's going to us. Okay, and now also we have IDSeal. We refer a friend, and our own, we have 5 customers for my IDSeal, and our main account is free also. Okay? So normally on all the companies, we have media marketing, right? Publicity. Like for example, magazine, newspaper, radio, television. So with this company, instead of paying those high prices, they decided to invite you to be part of this circle so you can get paid. So we can offer more choices for the consumers, and we can income generating opportunity for you. How are you going to start? You have to pay the startup fee, $299, and also the 25-month business support. You will have your web personalized. You will have training, marketing, and tools, business tracking and reporting, and also you will have ACN loyalty rewards. It's an exclusive ABO savings and rebates, and that's great. So all you have to do is direct people to your website so they can enroll and you get customers. Here is the good things, okay? What you need to do. First of all, each month you need to make 5 customers. For each 5, you get 200. For the first 5, you get 200. After that, when you get 3, you get 200. You get 3 more, you get another 200. You get 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 200. There is no limit on that. You can do it every week. You get paid, okay? The company don't say, hey, don't bring me more customers. The more customers you bring, the more money you get, okay? So remember, each month you make your own check. What they going to do? The customers, what going to do with the bill? They will pay the bill, okay? So because of that, because you bring the customer, you will have a revenue for that, starting from the 3% until 20%. Okay, each month, because the customers went to pay the bill every month, right? So every single month you will have another check for your commissional revenue. So you teach others. And there is another check we can make. The customer acquisition bonus, you can get from 500 until 450. My bad. From 50, because someone make a weird face over here. It's starting from $50 until 405, okay? 450. So this can be paid quickly. Once your team get qualified, you get paid. And what you will teach them? you will teach them to make customers, right? And those customers will pay also the bill. So you get another 4% of those customers every single month. Okay. So these are the positions we have. We have CQ, is customer qualified, ETL, executive team leader, RC, regional coordinator, RD, director regional, RVP, regional vice president, SVP, senior vice president, and also we have senior vice president platinum. The more you increase these positions, you will get more bonuses. And like Antonio was telling us, we can win incentive trips, all paid. You can get your partner with you, and you can have this opportunity with trips, these awesome trips. And also you will be increasing your residual. Okay? We have training and support. We have this office, and we have trainings here in this office. Also, the company has trainings, presentations online. You will have your teams. You will have in person and also virtual events. We have also ACN events, Elevate and Emerge. One important thing is this business is yours, but the most important thing, you will not be alone. You will never be by yourself. Okay? So what you need to do, contact the person who sent you this link, enroll you as an AVO, utilize the support system, participate in trainings, and start acquiring customers so you can get your first check. Okay? So I am going to bring this lady who she is a great lady. She's a housekeeper. She has 3 kids. But the more important, she has many trophies because she has made a lot of effort, a lot of growing. She always is teaching, learning and teaching. That's a great thing of her. So please help me welcome Noemí Mellado.
Hello, Antonio. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Olga, Cecilia, Antonio, Rosalio. And welcome everyone who's over there watching us on Facebook Live and YouTube. And my name is Noemí Mellado. I'm really happy to be here this night with you. And let me, with the help of y'all, let's give a really big applause to Antonio for giving us the introduction today. And he mentioned some important questions. But thank you so much, Antonio. Thank you so much. And also for Cecilia. She did an outstanding job showing us, the presentation, who is ACN, how can we, start the business, how do we get paid by doing the business, benefits, like she mentioned, free cell phone line, right? So she said, who doesn't like free things? All of us do. She also mentioned a really great bonus that we got paid this week, which is the Power Up bonus. Whenever we acquire at least 12 electricity customers, we have an average of whatever those 12 customers are paying. And we get that bonus so you can get help paying your electricity bill. Part of it, sometimes the full bill and everything. But today we're going to talk about this great part that Antonio was telling us, that many families, they have to ask for permission whenever they're going to go work out of, they have a family vacation or something. They have to plan everything in advance, which is good. Planning a vacation is really good. But, what if you have your children and they tell you, hey, mom, hey, dad, I want to go to Disney World. I want to go, to this other place. And you have to ask for permission. And sometimes your boss, they don't want to give you the permission, right? They say, oh, I don't have any employees extra to cover your shift. Oh, hey, you have to ask at least 2 months in advance. I remember when I used to work back then, they said, okay, if you want like a vacation, you have to ask 6 months in advance. And I was like, Why? Like, oh, because we don't have no one to cover everything what you're doing. I'm like, oh, okay. you know? So I never had a vacation, to be honest. Only my sick days and all that, which I didn't get paid. You know, if I didn't show up to work and clock in, because I used to clock in and clock out, there was no income for Noemi. And I know that there's a lot of people out there in the same situation. And something that Cecilia was showing us right now is the free incentive trips. You know, that's one of the big reasons that also people sign up to this business, to the direct selling business, because that's what we're doing. We are direct selling, which they allow us, and it's part of an incentive. You know, they recognize you. They recognize your job. They recognize what you're doing. You become a leader. You acquire customers. But you're also leading the path, showing other people to do, you know, this type of business. And they give you free trips. If anyone who's watching me right now on Facebook Live and YouTube has earned a free trip, can you comment there? I have. And anyone here on this room, can you raise your hand if you have earned a free trip from ACN? Charlie? Put your hand right there, because I know you earned a free trip too. Antonio, so yes, Rosalio, Antonio, Cecilia, myself, and I'm pretty sure some people over there watching us, they have earned free incentive trips, fully paid for you and a family member. And also, it's really great because you feel recognized. And whenever, I always compare it to my other job before starting this business, where I used to work from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday, and Sundays 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I never had a free incentive trip from them. Never, right? And I used to work a lot of hours, do a lot of physical work, you know, and all that. I used to train people to do sellings and all that, to do sales and everything. And I didn't got, you know, those free incentive trips. I didn't got paid extra for training somebody else, because that's one of the main reasons, you know, we're always working for someone and they tell you, hey, Antonio, so today we just hired Olga. You have to train her. There's nothing extra for you. You train them because you know you need the job. And also, he was mentioning a really, 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 really important part. He said, I'm going to college. And I'm really proud that I started this business, because now I can carry my business with me. It doesn't matter if I'm moving out of Houston. He said some of my family members are going, if some of my friends, they're going, you know, to other colleges like in San Antonio, in Dallas, probably another state also. And guess what? He has a really great advantage from them, that he started a business and that he can take his business where? Here, in his hand. Okay, yeah, in your cell phone. And, you know, and a lot of the other teens, you know, right now in their age, they're probably thinking about, okay, I have to find a job, which I'm only going to be available to work during, let's say, a couple of months, basically. And then they have to quit because they're going to leave. They're not going to be here no more. But he has the advantage of saying, hey, I'm running my business. It's going with me. And I'm still going to be earning additional income. And something really great, every single month that his customers pay their bills, he's going to be getting paid. And they're going to start asking him, hey, Antonio, so tell me a little bit more of what you're doing. And it's something really interesting, because he's going to show them the benefit. He's going to show them that, you know, he's able to do this business, that it doesn't matter where he's going to go. It's always going to go with him, because people in our surroundings, they need the services. You are already paying the services. You are already paying the electricity service, internet service, cell phone, you know, your mobile service and all that. So start earning an additional income. I want to read something to you that I placed on our page, which is called Líderes en Evolución. And it really came up to my mind. I really like that, because it's something that makes a lot of sense for me. And let me read it for you right now. It says, if you stop working, how long can you survive? If you stop working. And especially if you have children, if you're married, your household, your utility bills. How are you going to make it if you stop working? If you don't have any residual income, or at least a plan of residual income, you're living a very risky life. There's no security in a job, even a high-paying one. Don't rely on just one source of income. And that's something that you really have to think about it, because if anything happens, you get sick, or like anything could change from now, in a second, in a minute, everything, and you're not able to go to work, how are you gonna keep on living? Your children, your rent, your utility bills, your car note, food. Okay, you can't. You always have to keep your mind open in regarding having a plan B, having an additional source of income. And here with ACN, also with us, Líderes en Evolución, we can show you what we're doing. We can show you that it doesn't matter, if you already have a job. We have people here that work full-time in the school. We have people here working full-time in construction. We have people here doing another part-time job and doing this as a part-time also. And they're having, they're doing really well because it adapts to you. It doesn't matter, you don't have to stop working. And especially that this is a side job, this is a side income. So you can keep on working, and just whatever you're working, you're always going to be meeting people, and you're always going to be hearing, hey, my electricity bill came up high. You know of an electricity company? Hey, I'm paying too much for my cell phone bill. Do you know of another cell phone carrier that has great prices and all that? You can tell them, hey, I have one. Let's see if I can give you a better deal. Become my customer. And that way, you're going to earn additional income. So yes, keep in mind all those questions that Antonio was asking you and the ones I told you right now. What if, for a reason you have to stop working, and how are you going to do it? Think about that. How are you going to do it? Because right now you're probably saying, yes, I have a job right now when I'm not interested. But don't think about right now. Think about the future. Think about your family. Think about, what you want to do tomorrow and how you're going to do it. You want to go on vacations? Hey, you can get a free vacation over here, free incentive trips. You want to go and, meet other places? Our incentive trips over here, go Mexico, they were talking about Cancun, and a lot of really great places that you can go just by doing this business, because you're going to get recognized by doing your, really great job. So thank you for being here this night with us. And if you want to hear this information in Spanish, we have it available for you every single Monday at 8 p.m. The address is 4800 West 34th Street, Houston, Texas, 77092, Unit C13, okay, in Spanish every single Monday at 8 p.m. You're welcome to come. And also, if you want to start learning, okay, I already saw the plan and everything, but how are you actually developing, the business? You can come over here every Tuesday at 9:30 a.m., the same address, and also every Thursday at 7 p.m., okay? 7 p.m. to this same address, 4800 West 34th Street, Houston, Texas, 77092, Unit C13. And we're going to be really glad to have you here. You have any questions, you can talk to the person who invited you here. And also, leaders, please drop your numbers there. Everyone, go ahead and drop your numbers so they can get in touch with you. And trust me, we're a team. We're always going to be here to support you. So thank you very much. Remember, our name is Líderes en Evolución, and we are expanding.